We did it again. I'm telling you, my arms are getting so tired from holding up this world championship belt. We didn't just hit one, we hit two six-mans today. Video picks went 4-0. Yo, do me a favor. Hit that like button. That's all I care about. Thank you so much for all the likes in yesterday's video. We got over 136. Let's try and get more than that, man. We're getting at least 1,000 views. So, yo, that is I lost count of the six-mans for the month of March. This month has been crazy good. I'm totally fine with the NBA right now. I don't ever want it to go. A lot of people are complaining about it. I'm pretty okay with it because I think if you really dig deep and do some research, I think you can find some hidden gems, and we're finding them because the World DFS Club Heavyweight Championship belt is on the video. You know it's a glorious day. You already know, huh, Schroeder? Let me put the belt down. My arm's getting tired of holding this thing. The gold, the prestige, the championship. Oh, you want to come up, Schroeder, or what? We ain't got all freaking night, buddy. You want to come up? He says, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he wants to do. But, yo, check this out real quick, guys. So, let's bring up my cheat sheet like we always do. Where's that? Here we go. Okay, so it started off really good, right? And then got in the later games, kind of took Denver really got me right in the old prison. Vucevic, what the hell happened to him? Tyus Jones should have known better. You know, they have a lot of guards. And then the Kevin Porter, a lot of guards, right? Should have known, but still a good day. Not too shabby. I'd rather see minimal and have this many picks, probably 2 X's, maybe 3, but 4 I'm not going to completely celebrate. But what I am going to celebrate is winning the DFS club money, and that's exactly what I did because they believe in me. They kept faith in me. Who the hell is Andrew Skywalker? But Mrs. Sills, you're speaking about the chosen one, the perfect specimen, the 60-minute man. Who in the blue hell? Let me see so you guys can see this. Who is Andrew Skywalker? Let me ask. Let's see. Who in the blue? See, we have fun, guys. Hell is Andrew. But shout out to Mrs. Sills. She did it again. She did a lot today. Shout out to her. Nice job. We got Mini Hulk hulking it out. Always with the parlay play, man. Good job, dude. Boundless Black. Nice, dude. Nike, I think that's how it's pronounced. Harsh Marsh. Bankhead, brand new member. Comes in here. Gets paid out on a 5-man. That's what's up, man. Cannabis Whiz. I like all the emojis here. Shouting out me and Mrs. Sills. All these winners today. Fastly Fresh Chris. Taha. We got Hef. These are my 2 6-mans, I believe. Yeah, these are 2 6-mans I gave out to the cord today. 1, 2. He says shout out to me and Schroeder. Visu. Tail did not fail. J Clutch. Jersey. Tail did not fail. Mel, thank you so much. Trying to promote my channel. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Ox, another one says Fastly or Fastler Chris. You gotta love this picture, guys. You already know when I'm holding that belt up like that what time it is, guys. You already know. 2 6-mans. I already showed you guys them both, but yeah, here's me posting. Duke, I'm just call you Duke. All right, Duke. Shout out to you. Just shout me out all over the Hall of Fame today. Everybody, man. Everybody failed. The video picks, guys, from yesterday. Cash it all, baby. Cash it. Look at Leo pointing at it. Cash it. Take note, he says. Jazzman, how we do it. Science Z7. Shout Shout out the Ox there. Cannabis Whiz again. Mrs. Sills. I'm forever going to be known as Andrew now. Thank you. Oh my goodness. And like I always say, a day without a 6-man is like a day without sunshine, Jack. Then I got this nice double up here. Alex Sarr got me right in the old prison pocket. Otherwise, it would have been. I've had a lot of double ups today, too. Ox, JJ, Nikkei again, Oscar, G95, Bestie Fresh Chris. Man, what a day you had, bro. AJ Ball. I'm so glad to see everybody tail me today. I hate when I'm on a roll and people still aren't tailing me in here. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, I'm not winning every day. Like I didn't win Saturday, I didn't win Sunday, but Friday I hit 3 6-mans, and today I hit 2 6-mans. That's 150x, boys. You'd have to lose 150 slips not to profit, right? Radar, there he is. There's my man Radar. What's up, Jiu-Jitsu? Ox, Smiley Goldfish, guys. We had a great day for our Monday. Mondays are like Sundays. I always feel they're kind of weird. It's kind of like the weekend hangover. But yeah, guys, we did really good. I'm proud of the whole club. And thank you guys for trusting me. Thank you, the YouTube community, for trusting me. And we swept it, guys. We absolutely swept the shit out of it. Yo, you guys want to join the club? Go to the website. It's dfsclub.com. Get in the Discord. You got space on myself, 3,000 plus members. Baseball's coming up. WNBA's coming up. We won't stop because we can't stop. We don't know how to stop. We've been doing this since 2016. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way, Shorter and I get credit. And pick your plans. There is nobody in this industry who is consistent as me, who's as good looking as me, who has this much charisma, who can go 60 minutes and can go all night long and charges this for a Discord, guys. Less than 50 cents a day. Nobody. Shop around. Figure it out for yourself. Trust me when I say the DFS Club is the best thing going today. In DFS, sports wagering, styling and profiling, having fun, and making money. Less than 50 cents a day. Bronze, silver, gold, 3-day passes. The more you pay up, the more you save. Why wouldn't you want to get a silver or gold plan? Everybody's a VIP, right? But you're paying even less. You get a gold plan, it's like 20 cents a day. It's ridiculous. Shop around. Please do. I come with receipts every single night. Look at my month this month, guys. I lost count. I know it's in the double digits of 6-mans I've hit. I know it is. I think it's in double digits from just like the last week. Join thousands of people. There are multiple pros in here. You can tell if you're tired of hearing me or you want to know who Andrew Skywalker is, yo, go, go check. Yo, I play DraftKings and FanDuel still. You can tell the cheat sheet. You can tell all my slips. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock today, and Monday through Friday, guys. DFSclub.com is where it's at, Jack. And get your butts in here. We would love to have you. Let's bring up the picks here. Not a lot on the board tonight. I'm kind of disappointed. It's a large slate, but it is Taco Tuesday on PrizePicks. Taco. If you don't have a PrizePicks account, they're doing 3 discounted slips today. You throw down $5 on your first deposit, they're giving you $50. And I made another withdrawal today. Another one. That's the 4th one in a week. Once my account gets above 400, whatever above it, I just withdraw it, right? That's what I recommend you guys do. Set a limit on your whatever your limit may be. It could be $50, right? It could be $25. At the end of your day, look at your balance. If it's over your set amount, just withdraw it. I don't care if it's $5. You go to bed a winner, and when you hit that withdraw button, you feel like a winner. You know what I mean? It just feels great. So whatever your limit is, mine's 400. I don't want it to go under 400. If it goes over 400, it's withdrawal time, right? That's just a tip. Take it or leave it. But here's the plays I'm getting into. So Jimmy Butler, gotta take him today. If it chalks, it chalks. But I don't know, man. He's going back to Miami today. They're going to be in Miami. You know, Jimmy's petty, right? Jimmy's going to show out with or without Steph Curry. Steph's questionable. We don't know. But with or without 33.5 PRA, Jimmy, if he chalks this, guys, I will be shocked. It's not a lock by any means. Because at the end of the day, it is Jimmy Butler. Right? But I'm gonna take his PRA. You can get cute, take assists, or you can take up points. I'm just give me all of it. PRA. When they post the fantasy score, I'm probably taking the fantasy score. That's basically it. But they're not posting those the night before, and they stopped posting first half props night before. Then a sneaky unsung gem here is Nick Smith Jr. They have his points at 8.5. He's been absolutely destroying this. I mean, he played a lot of minutes last game, and I think what they're doing in Charlotte is letting the Nick Smiths out there just run wild, right? This time of year. So I'm gonna take him over 8.5 points. Fat Fred Van Vliet, I'm gonna take his under. I've been unimpressed by this man this year. Going up and it gets Atlanta. I'm taking it under, and that's how much I think of Fred Van Vliet under his points and assists at 20.5. But I'm gonna kind of correlate it with Jalen Green. I think Jalen Green's the one that goes off scoring today for Houston. I think it's going to be, I'm going to take us over 26.5 points plus assists. He can take his points, but I think there's more value in his points and assists today. So again, I'm going to go with Jimmy going back to Miami over his PRA, but I'm going to take his fantasy score. Nick Smith Jr., not senior, but over 8.5 points. Fat Fred Van Vliet under 20.5 points plus assists. And then we're going to take Jalen Green over 26.5 points plus assists. I'm going to flex it because all I got to do is hit 3 out of 4, and that's profit. Submit. I noticed those of y'all that tailed it in the club, you guys did the power play, which is fine. You know, hey, you do you, right? Because they won 100, I won 50 because they didn't take that risk. You know what I mean? So you just do what you do. Play 1, play 2 these picks, play 3, play 4, or just play none of them and just enjoy the show, right? Entirely up to you guys, but that's what I'm getting into. Let's bring up here one of the sponsors, the newest one, which is the Prop Professor. Let's look at this Jimmy Butler one. I'm just curious. So, if you're seeing this for the first time, feast your eyes. If you want to try this tool out, it's an optimizer for props and for sports wagering. It's a 2-in-1, guys. DG Fantasies for props. I like DG Fantasy, but I like this one, the new one, because it offers sports wagering too, which is pretty dope. So let's type in Jimmy. Let's see where he's at. I know we're not going to get no EV probably, but right now the over his points is their favorite play. Caesars minus 125. Everybody's going to be on his over today. I guarantee it. Over his PRA. Wait, where's PRA? Player points, rebounds, and assists over 33.5. Yeah, it's minus 121 on Caesars. So this is just an example. I'm not the only one thinking this, but look at all these green plays because you have all this college basketball. Look at all this, you guys. Look at all the EV here. 16.5 line on PrizePicks, 18.5 everywhere else, or FanDuel, right? Look at this one over here. This is on, what is this? I can't read the name of that sports book. I'm blind, okay? 15.5 here for this player, for Lamont Butler. It's 14.5 on PrizePicks. So you're getting value play here. You're getting value. 57.3% chance of going over, guys. This is incredible. I'm noticing more positive EV plays or more green plays here than anywhere else on the Prop Professor. And if you're looking for the sports wagering, click on this EV right here for sportsbook. It's got a whole sportsbook section. It tells you who to play, what sportsbook to play them on, and where the money is. Look at plus 185. Plus 185. All down the board. Plus 190 here. On Bovada. On Bally's. On Bet Rivers, right? This is really cool. I can't do this in California, but I know it's legal in lots of states now in the US. And I think that's why it's getting more popular than just, doing just props, but I get it. If I was able to do it, oh, trust me, I would do it. But yeah, this is what you get from the Prop Professor, guys. Again, promo code is Skywalker, but you have to click on the link in the description down below to get 25% off your first purchase. Check it out, guys. Again, I don't push nothing on you guys that I don't use my damn self. Trust me. The other one is DG Fantasy. If you don't have DG Fantasy to optimize it for props, this one's geared more towards just like player props. But they also do AI generated slips for you, right? Use promo code Skywalker, 25% off. They're all competing for your business, guys. They saw Prop Professor asked me, what's DG offering? And then they just matched it. They're all right, we'll do 25% too. So they're all fighting for your business. They talk to me. I talk to the CEOs of these companies, not just some random salesperson. I'm like, hey, you know who I am, right? I'm the chosen one, the perfect specimen, the sixth. No, I don't say all that, but no, just the CEOs of these companies reach out to me. So I take that as they mean business. So, and then we got Dabble, $25 for free. No credit card info needed, guys. Nothing. This is free freaking money. No strings attached. Use promo code Skywalker. Get 25 free freaking dollars. And look at the states. If you're in one of these states highlighted here, you are eligible. Same with BETR. On your first slip, up to $250. If it chalks, you get the money back. ParlayPlay, the match your deposit, minimal deposit of $25, 100% up to $100. Sleeper, the player prop shop. This is a website that gives you nothing but picks to play. Overs, unders, plus money plays, tons of them. And a whole paragraph on why they like to play. And Chalkboard, guys, 100% up to $100. And, you can play dollar slips now pretty much anywhere. You can even play dollar slips on PrizePicks now. You see, they're all trying to compete, guys. We have I didn't make this last UFC card because it was at 10 in the morning and I didn't know that. So my bad. But I'm playing UFC this weekend. I think they're gonna be in Mexico, so it should be a banger. No one pays out more for UFC than Chalkboard. Hands down, nobody does. And I mean nobody. So come check them out. And when you sign up using my promo code, it just helps out the channel so freaking much. You guys don't understand. You just don't. All right, let's go to Outlier over here, who was kind enough to upgrade me to the Pro edition, which is really dope, right? 3-way money lines for especially for EV and sports wagering. This is pretty dope. I don't have a promo code for them. I'm not affiliated with them in any by any way. I'm not promoted. They don't pay me, right? But they did upgrade me, which was very nice of them. However, full transparency, I use this tool every single day for everything. It's being straight up. I'm not selling you this tool. I'm just telling you this is what I use. It's always my go-to. I'll use this and I'll go over to the player prop shop and then I'll go over to DG or vice versa to check the odds, right? I want to shop around. But it's pretty cool, man. Check it out. Guys, give me some feedback. They want to know your guys' feedback on this. If you guys have the Pro, if you upgraded to Pro here, let me know. Twitter, in the comments, my email. They want to know what you guys want. They want to know what you guys think. All right. So first up, Jimmy Butler. There's really nothing to back this, right? I mean, he's been hot lately. There's that last 4 games against Atlanta, Toronto, Milwaukee, and Denver. But going to Miami, there's no head-to-head to look at. He's fresh out of there. They will be in Miami. There's nothing. You can look at the versus small forwards. The Heat are pretty good against the small forward position. But in a revenge game this fresh, there ain't no way Jimmy didn't circle this on his calendar and said, I can't wait to go back to Miami, right? I mean, you have to think he left on a sour the way he left. You know what I mean? You guys remember all that nonsense that was going on? So, yeah, I'm taking Jimmy. Give me over his PRA. I'm going to look at what his fantasy score is, but for now, just the PRA. Fred VanVleet, though, I do like this for a reason. So versus the point guard position, Atlanta's actually, 10th in the league against points allowed, 18th in assists allowed. And fat Fred VanVleet, he's just not been him this year. He's only gone over this 3 out of his last 10. Last time they played was January 28th of this year. He only got 11, guys. He played 36 minutes in a close game, got 5 points and 6 assists. Like, what in the world is he doing? And this isn't nothing new for this guy this year. He's gone under this 57% of the time this year. Everybody's healthy, right? Even better for me when I'm taking the unders. So Amen Thompson should be back to his normal minutes. You got Cam Shitmore. You got Eason. Everybody's here. Everybody's playing. So give me Fred VanVleet hit on his under, but give me Jalen Green on his over points plus assists. Gets the shooting guard position. The Hawks, that's where they're vulnerable. 26 at points allowed. Assists, the 27th allowed. And Jalen Green loves to play at home. I'm going to shift this to home games. See what it says down here. Jalen Green has exceeded 26.5 points plus assists in 13 of his 17 games versus bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed. So they're averaging 32.5 points plus assists. Line is 26.5. I like to hear that. Last 10, he's really tuned it up, guys. He is really turning it up. Someone has to, because we know Fat Fred VanVleet ain't doing nothing, right? I got nothing personal against the guy, but my goodness, he just hasn't been that this year. Last game they played, this was 2023. He didn't play in that game in January. So nothing really to look at as far as head to head, but we can look at the positional matchup here and how he's been playing lately, right? The minutes have been there. 35. This game here had, overtime game, played 45 minutes. But, I mean, if the game can stay somewhat competitive, he'll play 35 plus minutes. So I'm going to take it. And then Nick Smith, this one here, 8.5 points. It's got an expected value on it here, according to Outlier. But look at this, guys. Look at it recently. This is what you want to look at this time of year, especially. Now, I went and looked at LaMelo Ball. His minutes are pretty much the same. I just think he's just out there standing in the corner. I don't know, but they're giving the Nick Smiths of the NBA and a lot of these teams that are tanking, just go out there and have fun. We're not trying to win nothing. You know what I mean? I think that's what's going on here. And look at his last game here. He went up to 38.4 minutes in a blowout. And what I like about this pick, too, I think in a blowout, he gets all the blowout run. I think. Don't quote me on that, though. I haven't gotten that much in depth to it, but 26, 27 minutes, 38 minutes here, 20 minutes here, 27 minutes. So this is about where, they start tanking. You play 32 just out of nowhere here in a close game. So you just don't know what the Charlotte coach is going to do. It is a tough team, Orlando. I expect this to be a blowout. So I'm hoping they give Nick Smith Jr. blowout run. They sit LaMelo, they sit Bridges, let Nick Smith go out there and do his thing. I think he can get over 8.5 points today, guys. So that's why I'm going to get into my plays. Y'all do you. Sip a Rockstar for the working man. I know. I'm drinking 10 bottles of water today. I'm good. Cheers. For this Taco Tuesday. Go. Hopefully all 3 tacos. I'm gonna knock on wood. Hopefully they all cash for us. I think one missed. No, one didn't miss last week. I think all 3 cashed. It was one of the college basketball discounts that missed. But yeah, hopefully they all cash for us today. Let's get more 6-mans. I'm addicted to 6-mans like crack, guys. I've never done crack in my life, but I heard it's pretty addicting. Yeah, if I don't hit one, like Saturday, I didn't hit one. Sunday, I didn't hit one. I was pissed. I had to take Smoking Joe out for a run. I don't know where Schroeder is, by the way. Oh, he was just around my feet, and then he took off. Sorry, guys. Where's Schroeder? Where is? Here he is. He said, "What's up, guys? It's me. You guys thought I wasn't coming, huh?" He said, "Yeah, I'm here now. You guys didn't think I'd talk my shit. All 4 of them picks last night were my picks, not my dad's. They were mine. Oh yeah, yeah, they were my picks. And tonight's picks, if they hit, they're mine. If they lose, they're my dad's. Oh, I see how you are. Hmm. Yeah, you guys see Mike Trout. Remember, Mike Trout, home run every game. I know. Right here, Schroeder, he's the biggest Mike Trout fan you'll ever meet in your life. We'll do some home run calls. Schroeder does home run calls for baseball season. So we'll do Schroeder's picks this year for baseball. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Schroeder and I really appreciate it. Remember, hit that like button. That's all I care about. And let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone, and good luck. Good boy. That dog, good boy, Schroeder.